deserves it. He deserves it. What a return, boy. Oh, what's going on, YouTube? In this video, we are going to start our franchise. Now, I understand this series isn't going to be for everybody. Most of y'all here for money plays and defensive tips and things like that, and I understand that, but I am going to try to build a crowd for something like this. Building a franchise is one of my favorite things to do on Madden. I've done it since I've played Madden. I really enjoy it. If you're not a competitive Madden player and you just like playing the game, try this out. Build a franchise like this, and I guarantee you'll probably enjoy this. It gets real fun, especially how I do it, and you're gonna see, you know, what I do to make it enjoyable, to make it a challenge, because obviously you're going against the computer. Anybody can blow the computer out, and that's not my goal. My goal is to make it interesting, to make it challenging, things like that. So the team I'm gonna pick is the Texans, because what I like to do is try to pick a team from the very bottom, not so good teams, and build them up and create a dynasty with them. The Houston Texans, they're good on defense, but their best player on defense is getting old. He doesn't want to be there. Actually got released, so we're probably going to release him in this game. Same thing with the quarterback, Deshaun Watson, doesn't want to be there, probably going to release him. So we're going to start fresh. We're going to try to get some young guys in there and create some stars. So let's go ahead and jump into the team, see what we're working with, and go from there. All right, real quick, if you want to copy my sliders, this is how your team's going to improve, how players are going to improve. This is the most realistic, because if you keep it at the, you know, the default, your players will struggle to improve, especially at certain positions like fullback. What else is there? Defensive tackles. Those positions really struggle to improve. So these are the sliders I like to do. Pause the video if you need to, copy them. But if you really want to enjoy the franchise and you really want to see improvement for doing good with certain players, I guarantee you want to change your sliders. Go ahead and copy these right here. If you like them at default and you're satisfied with that, leave them at default, but this is what I like to do. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the team. So see what we're working with, see what we need to change, what we need to improve. Off rip, like I said, we're probably, I don't want to, but we're probably gonna get rid of Deshaun Watson because he doesn't want to be on the team. So we're gonna be struggling at quarterback. We'll put him on the trade block, see if we can get a draft pick for him, see if we can get a solid young dude for him. What I'm liking is we got a solid left tackle. I'm good with that. Another thing, if they're older than 25, I'll make an exception for some players that I know that the position that they won't retire early. But if they're older than like 25, you know, they're getting to that 30, I'm most likely gonna get rid of them. I'm trying to start fresh with all young guys, rookies, sophomore players, things like that. Defense, we're struggling on defense. We got a couple of solid guys, but we're getting rid of JJ Watt. He got traded. We're gonna trade him as well. Maybe we can get a solid draft pick. So really what I'm counting on is next year. Next year we're gonna have, you know, some new faces. Free agents gonna open up, see if we can sign some players. That's another thing, you know, I try to keep it real with my salary cap, and things like that. And that's what makes it enjoyable. So basically, when I play my game, I just want to explain this real quick. The way I play is I ask Madden, and I can only choose from plays. Well, not ask Madden, but coaching. You know, you gotta ask the coach. The old heads know what I'm talking about, asking Madden. But I can only pick plays that they allow me to pick. I'm not gonna pick any money plays or things like that. So that's one thing. On top of that, I'm using the Houston Texans defense and offense. I'm not using no custom playbook. I'm not using the New York Giants defense and the Patriots offense. I try to keep it true to the team. I try to play the way they would play in real life. And that's fun, man. Like that's the part that makes it fun. And like I said, I'm not gonna play every game. I am gonna simulate the training just to get those extra points for my guys, and I'm gonna scout the college players and try to pick up players that are gonna improve my team. Normally when I would draft and try to improve the team, the first thing I would go for is cornerbacks. This time I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna go for a solid defensive line. I want a defensive tackle, 2 good defensive ends, and then I'm gonna go with linebackers. Cornerback, they're kind of gonna be my last thing I go for, because I've always played like that. I've always just man coverage, press, blitz. But I want to change things up. I want to try different things, so that's what I'm gonna go for. On offense, against the computer, I like to have a run heavy style team, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna play however the Texans would play on offense. I'm gonna try to build this O-line because they're definitely struggling. We got a 67, a 70, a 68. I'm probably gonna go to free agency, see if we can pick up some, solid players just to get us through the year. Get some more stats for players that are gonna stay. Like, I think we might keep Brandon Cooks, we might keep Fuller. We might improve those guys. I'm gonna see maybe there's a young quarterback that I can pick up from the free agency. Maybe that's gonna be our guy. The defense isn't too bad, Only place they're really struggling is the D-line. Everything else is, 75 or better. We got a strong safety with 72, but those are things we're gonna improve over time. And like I said, if you're gonna want to see improvement, I recommend changing the sliders a little. I wouldn't max them out because that just wouldn't be realistic. You're gonna get guys just getting points for nothing. But there's certain positions that definitely need that help. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first preseason game, see what we're working with, and see if we can do anything with this team. One more thing that I forgot to mention: make sure you go here and you're gonna pick 3 guys that you want to get that extra development for. I usually pick my cornerbacks because corners, DBs in general, are hard to develop, because if you're not getting picks, they're not getting them. They're not getting that many tackles. So I got a few guys in mind that I'm gonna keep developing, and I'm gonna help them get that the extra points. Definitely gonna rock with this guy. He's young, he's fast. I completely forgot that Phillip Gaines was on the Texans. He's 29 years old. I'm gonna keep him because he's from my high school, Judson. Solid dude, man. Hey, I'm gonna rock with him. I'm gonna keep him on the team, see if we can develop him and turn him into a star. And then from there, we're gonna keep Justin Reed. No. That's John Reed, not Justin Reed. Hold on. This is who I want to develop. This guy's gonna be my user for the most part. He's a beast. 93 speed, young dude. We're gonna make sure he gets his development. And then I don't play the training. I just simulate it. And then you get that extra points for your whole team. Make sure you do that every week. That's extra points that you can possibly unlock an attribute upgrade. So make sure you do that. Hey, I'm actually excited to see Phillip Gaines. I'm gonna start him. Those 2 guys right there are gonna be my starting cornerbacks. So hopefully I can do something with them. First game of the season, the preseason at that. We gotta develop him young. We gotta develop him early. We got a new quarterback that we traded for. He's gonna be our guy. That means we don't gotta draft somebody in the draft. We're gonna get rid of Deshaun Watson, and we're gonna debut the new quarterback to the team. We traded from the Green Bay Packers. Let's see if we can turn him into a star. So we ended up trading for Jordan Love from the Green Bay Packers. He's a rookie quarterback. This is his first ever experience in the NFL. Let's see what we can do with him. Hey, first pass, first completion in the NFL. Man, and I was looking at the draft picks we got for the Texans. They don't have no first round or second round draft picks. And I traded a 3rd round and a decent middle linebacker to get this guy, Jordan Love. We're playing it safe. That's how a rookie quarterback will throw. We're not going to try to take nothing deep yet. When we get that opportunity, we're going to take it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Making plays out here with a young fella. Right, hey, they're gonna give us this PA crossers. We're taking advantage of it right here. I showed y'all how to run this play. Get you some. Let's go. First touchdown in the NFL, Jordan Love. Let's go.
Trying to go to work.
I'm gonna try to stay away from using JJ Watt, man, because he's not gonna be on the team for a long time. I got him on a trade block right now. That's the boy right there, crossing, and we're trying to develop him right there. Try to get to the quarterback. Let's go. Big. Oh, that boy crossing showing out. Hey, 95. He's short, but he's fast. Let's go, Fuller. Let's go. Right here down the middle. Nah, they picked that up. He's got the legs. He's got the legs. I like this guy. I like this guy. Let's see what we got. Hey, if that linebacker comes in, we're hitting tight end right there. Still hitting him. Second touchdown in the NFL. This is preseason. We're getting our feet wet. I like it. Hey, Jordan Love is solid quarterback right now. Them boys using my own curl route. Oh, fumble. Let's go. Pause that. They go crossing. That man is making plays. He better improve from this game. He got a pick. He picked up a fumble. That's one thing I don't like about. Oh, they gonna give me the PA crosses again. I can't keep doing that. That's one thing I don't like about fumbles is they show love to the person that picked it up more than they show love to the person that caused it. I'll never understand that. Lean forward. Lean forward. Oh! Oh! No! Oh! Oh, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Let's get this
Oh
one.
my God. What a return, boy. Oh no. This is on all Madden. This is on all Madden. Alright, so we ended up finishing the preseason game. I only played to the end of the first half. I don't, it's the preseason. I'm not gonna play the whole game. My starters got their reps in. That's what I wanted to see. Jordan Love had a really good debut for the preseason. He showed out. I'm really liking what I'm seeing with him. I think he's definitely gonna be our go-to guy for this, franchise. I still need to improve on running back and tight end. We got two solid receivers, so the offense is kind of set. We're gonna build that O-line. And defense, I've seen some things I like. That man crossing, 5'10", 95 speed, but he showed out. He got him a pick, a fumble recovery. Definitely got some things we got to improve on defense, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Like I said, we're getting rid of JJ Watt. We're gonna get rid of Deshaun Watson. You probably won't see that happen on screen, but they'll probably get traded next week. And then from here, we're probably going to jump to the first week of the regular season. Basically what I'm going to do though, because, after every game, your guys get point developments, things like that. What I like to do is I play my whole preseason before I develop anybody, and I let them get all their points. And then, we go from there. Who's going to be starting? Who did this better? Who did that better? And that's how we built the team up. So that's what I'm gonna do. You'll probably see all the upgrades I do with and before week 1 starts. But that's what that's gonna be. If you like this and you enjoy watching a franchise like this, or even better, you want to end up doing a franchise with me in the future, because that's something I would really like to do. Minimum have an 8-man franchise, 4 guys on one side, 4 guys on the other, making it to the playoffs, fighting for that Super Bowl, and maybe we have like a winner's pot, and I'll put the money up. You don't got to put the money up, but we'll have a winner's pot whenever whoever wins the Super Bowl gets the winner's pot, things like that. Keep it interesting. That's something I want to do in the near future. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoy something like this. I really do enjoy it. Like always, man, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.